beautiful fall day we have in progress. Mostly sunny skies, a few clouds to the north where we have our tower cam pointed here in South Fargo. And you can see still has some lovely fall colors mixed in there this afternoon. Here's a look at our temperature right now. We're at 65 degrees in Fargo. And again, at the airport, seeing some clouds overhead, so they're reporting some mostly cloudy conditions. 32 is our dew point, so very dry out there. Our humidity is about 29% and wind out of the west at 16 miles per hour. So it is picking up a little here for this afternoon. Up to the north in Grand Forks, we've got blue sky and temperatures in the 60s, 63 there, and wind out of the west-northwest starting to pick up for you too. We've got a 24-mile-per-hour gust in Grand Forks at the moment. That's actually helping to warm things up here with that wind out of the west a lot more quickly than it was looking like earlier today. So we're at 65 in Fargo. Off to the west, Valley City, Oak 64, 65 in Jamestown. Devils Lake is at 59 degrees, and over into Minnesota, 61 in Fergus Falls, and it's 55 degrees in Roseau. Mentioned that wind. We do have a couple of places where it's gusting into the 20s, 24 miles per hour in Grand Forks and in Thief River Falls out of the west. Teens elsewhere at 16 miles per hour in Fargo and 15 in Devils Lake. So looking at our satellite picture here, we've got a few clouds right over the central part of the valley. A lot of places, though, enjoying some blue sky and just a couple of clouds here and there, a few more down to our south in South Dakota. But it's really looking like a nice day, and as we expand the view, you can see there's a lot more cloud cover to our north and east. But here in the tri-state area, looking good and quiet and stable here for us for today. So through the rest of our afternoon hours, expect those temperatures to be rising into the 60s, even further from where they are now. Most places hitting at least 60 degrees. Northern Valley, extreme north, Roseau over toward Baudette, Hallock and Langdon. That's where you're going to be closer to that 60-degree mark or less, so maybe only in the 50s today. The rest of us getting close to 70 in the Southern Valley, upper 60s in the south, 68 degrees in Fargo. But again, a little on the breezy side, winds generally out of the west, becoming more northwesterly, gusting into the 20s at times. By 9 o'clock, still clear. Temperatures tonight will be in those 50s this evening. And through the overnight hours, we see our next round or chance for precipitation rolling in. Overnight, we've got one little cloud deck that moves in, maybe some sprinkles as we're waking up tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Temperatures in the 40s generally here to start off. By 9 a.m., some sunshine mixed in with some clouds. We'll see those clouds on the increase into the afternoon hours. Lunchtime temperatures will be in the 50s, and by around 4, 5 o'clock tomorrow, some chances for rain. Again, notice it's not widespread or covering a large area here, but there is that shot of seeing 1 or 2 rain showers rolling through, especially the farther north and east you are tomorrow. Temperatures will be cooler, and hey, we're seeing our model indicating that there might even be a snowflake or two late tomorrow night with that cold air that's moving in. So something to keep an eye out for. We have a high today of 68. Tomorrow, cooler 59. And I mentioned that colder air moving in. We'll be starting off our Friday and Saturday right around 30, even into the 20s. So we're talking about a widespread possibility of a hard freeze coming up here. But this weekend still looks good. There's a chance for rain late Sunday, but most of the weekend looks great once again.
Nice fall weekend. No near 100 degrees, but we'll take it. Straight ahead at noon, we're talking live with Sanford Health about ways to stay healthy during cold and flu season.